Oops. There are little sinkholes here. I think that's chiselers that do that.
Somebody just came out and dug this up and put a flag up because look at the dates. That's a long time ago.
That's a pretty new headstone too. So sometimes people will.
People just take care of their dead.
Yeah.
Cool.
This one's buried behind the sagebrush, right?
This is 1901 to 1960. Charles.
This looks like a collapsed headstone over here. I think there's several still alive. And Don Carlos. Well, they got an angel sitting there, but that doesn't, I guess, necessarily mean that it's a baby.
No.
Apparently. They got lots of fun things out here. They got a railroad tie. Isn't that a railroad tie?
But you see, that right there
Or
has
frogs.
Legos in it, and that would point towards a child, would it not?
You would think.
Yeah.
1935 to 13, he was... It's not for Don Carlos, unless... I don't know.
World War II, 1918 to 1978. Wow.
Yeah, they've got... markers that look like maybe he liked maybe he just liked Legos. A lot of adults like Legos.
Yeah.
Oh, here's another World War II.
Yeah. That's a good long life right there.
Yep.
This one there?
I guess you just...
right here.
Yeah, probably. It just flew out.
Blew it over.
Another, this is Korean War.
Yeah, that was my dad's year.
Same.
77, the year I graduated high school.
Yeah.
Wow.
43 years old. So, yep, 43 years old. Private SP3? What does that mean? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. I am
1971 to 1971.
Yeah.
Is that what that says?
Let me see. I can't. Oh, on the side.
It says 71 to 71?
Yes.
The baby. Didn't even get to live.
Yep, 71. It's probably a stillbirth or something.
Yeah. Oh, that's hurt.
I want to go over here. All these colors over here caught my attention. Here's another World War. Here, this guy was in World War I and II. Charles was 1900 to 1962. He was only 62 years old, but he ended up probably the tail end of World War I into World War II, and then... Sorry.
Thank you for your service, man.
I'm going to go over and see this colorful array going on over here. It caught my attention. This is pretty cool. Oh, there's picture on this one, baby.
Oh.
There we go.
Rest in peace.
Very cool. Married in
Very
1944. She died 3 years before he did. Oh, she was a twin sister. Very cool. Let's see if you guys can see that. My screen goes off. There we go. Very awesome. And then they got an angel on her side, and they got a plane on the other, and he was in the service. So, oh yeah, World War II Sergeant SSCT. I don't know my military. 8th Air Force, 303rd Bomb GRP POW. He was also a POW.
He's lived through it.
That's cool. What's down here? Another temple marriage here. Bud and Ike. Very awesome. And then we have this little, looks like it's probably a family plot up here. Just stay out of the picture. Adams, Nelson, Adams. Yeah, it looks like a family. 1938 died over there. 31. There's mom. Probably daughters, Elva and Elizabeth.
So they were married while he was still in the war.
Yeah, 1944.
Because 1944 they were married. He became a POW. Having shot down.
Yeah, he was a bomber, so he was, yeah.
So he
These are
lived
old
through
because
that, and
there's
she had to
nothing
wait
left
for
of
him to
these.
come back.
Nothing left of these plots at all. No markers, just rock.
That was a happy day of his life. Seeing his
And then
wife.
this one here is all enclosed with chickenware. Chickenware enclosed on this one. Can I get a date? Oh wow, no. It's long gone. No clue. This is an old one too. This one. Well, not really. 1990. And there. What's over here? These are got jars. What's with the jars? Someone tell me what's with the jars. Wow. Okay. Let's follow the chicken one. Alrighty. I think we've about covered it. But this is the landscape out here. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's so peaceful. The only thing out here are free-range cow. This is old. Did we look at this one?
I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to the pool.
What does that say? 1889, 1930. So that person was 41 years old. Okay, I think we've covered it. That was pretty cool. So do we keep going up the road?
Yep. And it gets into some climbing.
Well, if it's
Four-wheel drive.
okay, if it's four-wheel drive, I'm fine. But if it starts to where I have to see sky, then it's too much four-wheel drive for me.
You have boots in the back.
Is it really that interesting that I need to see it?
It's a handmade swimming pool made by prisoners of war. That they used to come down and I guess my understanding is correct, they shut it down
43 years old.
around 10-15 years ago because a little boy drowned in it. So they went and they shut it down, drained it, put all the pipes going to it and everything else. Because there's nobody out here to monitor and take care of it.
I love how they put this gravel in here. She was a gifted artist. Mother of 6, mentor of many, an angel, a lady, and a gifted artist. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's see here. We're to line up this road. We have come across a chiseler and a couple of cottontail bunnies up here in the middle of nowhere. Show you some landscape. I wish we could get these trees to grow on our property.
Yeah, like these.
Yeah, it would be cool to have these growing all around our property. So obviously the soil handles it because we're not that far from home, 25 miles. That doesn't look inviting, but you know, who knows? I don't know what you guys did. There's a tire right there. Looking for landmarks.
Well, 2 months ago, I don't remember, but I was on a four-wheeler. But I remember it was kind of a rough little area. Let's see. I don't remember it being that.
That's a good thing you don't have to go
think
pee.
I passed it.
Well, I didn't see any inlets or outlets.
Well, I saw one no trespassing sign, and that one right there is.
Well, if it says no trespassing, that's the road we take.
And that, yeah, and they will be prosecuted, you know. Yeah.
This is so pretty up here. There's a windy road sign. Do you remember that one?
The back of that big old four-wheeler is.
There's a little baby tree. I swear we should grab some of these and plant them in the ground, see what happens.
That one right there. When we dig that one up, we'll take
Dig that
one
tree up, take it home. That's a little cute little tree. You think we should dig that up?
Here. This right here looks familiar.
Ooh, this looks familiar.
Oh, yeah. This is the four-wheel. Yeah, this. You can lose some paint in here.
I think we might.
Yeah,
But I mean.
No, we will.
Well,
But this is where we went. This
let's
is
go.
it.
Let's just go slow.
Oh, shit. That's going to rip.
There's gonna be some rubbing going on.
Man, oh, yeah, this right here is.
Oh, well, if you can pull over my way a little further and break that branch off before you go past it. Look how close. Ruby is shaking. I can feel her. She's going,
Yeah, she's not happy with this. She's like,
don't.
what the heck are you doing? Brian,
You would think
you're supposed to take care of me.
there would be llama, deer, antelope, I don't know, something up here. I mean, look out that driver's window. It goes into no man's land. Careful, don't fall. There will be no falling on my watch. He's just breaking off some dead branches. It almost looks like this was an old wash because there's a lot of rock washed up through here. Let's see what happens.
Onward and upward.
It's okay, it's just a mirror.
Watch that stump over there. Am I gonna? I don't want to run up on the stump, blow my tire.
Alright, let's grab that photo. Big old boulder in the road. Oh no, I think this is definitely more ATV than
This
full
is definitely
size.
ATV.
Well, no, we don't want to take Ruby through there.
No.
This is like traveling through the orchard.
Yeah, because we went up a river bottom.
Yeah, river bottom. That's what I was saying. It looked like an old wash or a river bottom or something. Because this is super
Four-wheel drive
soft.
high.
Super fine gravel up here, which is like wash stuff.
Yeah, she'll climb a tree.
It smells good. So we're gonna.
I just don't want to mess her all up.
Yeah, it's not worth it. Oh, yeah, yikesy.
Yeah, she's got the nuts.
Yeah, it's not that she can't do it. It's what we don't want to tear her up.
Exactly.
This is our baby. We're not hardcore four-wheelers that go in and tear it up and then spend a week fixing it. We would rather not.
No, but you can feel that torque right there. Coming through.
Okay, so this just landed on my lap.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super soft through here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, there's a pool up there.
Right.
Still do it. Just.
Oh, there's a big old boulder there.
Yeah.
Yeah, this has definitely been washed out. You can see all the flood residue through here.
She's a climber.
Yeah.
But
You'd think there'd be a different way up there rather than just this path. You know, who knows? Get back to you later. All right, found a different path, a little bit wider. It's really soft, so he dropped it into what, 4-wheel drive low?
yeah, 4-wheel drive low right now.
It just looks like we're in the middle of an orchard. It's hard to believe there's a path here, but look at, you can't get through there. This probably goes back up to the highway. I find it amazing how this is absolutely deer country and there ain't one single deer out here. No, they wait till you get on the highway at 7 o'clock in the evening and then they jump out in front of you. That's what happens.
Yeah.
Yep, we have to go with 10 ply tires this sometime before the end of this year. We got to go with some 10 ply.
Oh yeah.
We had them forever. We had 10 plies forever, and then we didn't think we were going to need them.
You want to miss stumps too.
Then we moved up here. One of those dark rides, only it's daylight. What's that? That's a belt. There's a belt in the tree. Look at that. Maybe somebody else needed to find their way out of here. You saw a flag or something?
No. No.
In a tree?
Oh yeah. Yeah, but it was just like a cut down flag on the house.
Oh. Man, I wish I could pop some of these little tiny trees like that one right there out of there and go plant it on our property.
See, this is where somebody else turned around. They went, nah, I ain't gonna go that far.
Yeah.
We didn't do that.
There's little tiny baby trees popping up around here, but you can't tell when they're that small if they're tree or sage. We don't need to plant any more sage. Let's go straight. That's where we came from, that way. Are we going left or right?
Oh, we're still gonna be in 4-wheel drive for a little bit.
And left. Dash cam. That looks like tile.
Yeah.
I mean, like, yeah. Oh, that corrugated tile. Here's off to my side. Here, it's pretty over here. It's old wood down there. There's probably several, you know, like cabins or something out here back in the 1800s. I mean, you got graveyard up there that's got people that died out here in the 1800s, late 1800s, 1880s. So you know there had to have been some cabins out here. I don't know what kind of mining. I don't think there's any mining out here. I don't know. We're probably Nevada right now. So it could have been silver mining. There's a path there too, but
Yep. I know that's on it. It was over there. It was the one I was on. I needed my 4-wheeler to do it. I was
it's too
ducking
narrow.
I was ducking under branches and laying down on my fuel tank and everything else.
Yeah, if it was narrow on an ATV, then it's certainly too narrow for